Barricades like this sit along corporate Boulevard after business owners called and complained construction was affecting their businesses.
It affected us a lot. The traffic was so backed up, so people were avoiding corporate.
But business is back to normal for Sammy Cabrase, owner of Syrops on Corporate Boulevard, who says the past few weeks were a nightmare.
They waited 45 minutes in traffic just to be here for the cafe. So they called, they said, only got a 1 hour break, we cannot make it. So that week was so bad for us. It really hurt us. The traffic hurt us bad. Not only me, the whole shopping center.
A loss of business led company owners down the same road.
We called DOTD and complained.
And within days, their calls were answered.
I believe at this point, everybody is happy.
Baton Rouge Director of Transportation and Drainage, Fred Rayford, says the work will get done, but for now, it's on hold.
Our goal and objective is to try to see the improvements take place, but also be very mindful of the business community, what impacts it have.
For Cabrase, this meeting in the middle is a win for everyone.
Traffic flow back to normal. People start coming back again. They were happy. Work for this nearly $900,000 project is expected to pick up after the holidays. In the class of 2020 are not getting the chance to walk across the stage, but here at Central High School, they are ensuring their seniors are having that magic moment. It's not the traditional pomp and circumstance.
It's emotional. It definitely has its goods and its bads.
On Friday, some 300 Central High seniors got a chance to celebrate graduation from the comfort of their vehicles.
They get to be here together in a non-traditional sense, but still together.
Principal Brandon LeGroux says, with everything going on, the school's faculty and staff wanted to give the class of 2020 some sense of normalcy.
We're trying to provide it in the circumstances we have, this moment they've been waiting on for so long.
Co-valedictorian Marissa Iceworth says she's put in a lot of work to make it to this moment. And although the ending is not what she planned, it will be something she remembers forever.
This is something I really will never ever forget for the rest of my life.
Iceworth and fellow graduate Maya Browning say it means a lot to them to see what the school put together for their big day.
I think that they really did try their best to give us something. Even though they couldn't give us everything.
It really means a lot that they'll do this for us and that they're just not just being like, oh, we're going to mail you your diploma.
As they enjoy the last moments of their time at Central High, the graduates say the pandemic and this moment are true testaments to their class's hard work.
You can't dwindle on what has happened. You can only make best of what you have and then go forward and make the best of what's going to happen.
Keep fighting for what you believe is right, and that'll just help the world be a better place.
People celebrated by honking their horns and making a lot of loud applause in the parking lot. They say this is one of the best graduations they have ever been to. This is a long-standing tradition here in St. James Parish, but along the levee you'll see piles of wood. This would normally be one of those structures, but it's sitting here because this year's event is canceled.
It's a tradition that everybody loves, everybody enjoys.
Some structures are complete.
It takes about 3 weekends.
Others are at the halfway mark. Whether they're finished or not, they must come down.
It's hard to do, hard to let go of because I've been doing it all my life.
Kevin Vickner's structure is decked out with red, white, and blue paint. He says, although it's hard to accept, he knows canceling the annual lighting of the bonfires was the right decision.
I understand we got a situation going on with the pandemic.
St. James Parish president says the positivity rate reached 16.9%, going above the mark that automatically triggered the event's cancellation.
We had a good plan that we put together that we presented to the State Fire Marshal's office. The plan was approved. Had our positivity rate not spiked above 15%, we would be lighting the bonfires.
And Rodrigo Franco agrees.
I think it's the right decision. I mean, a bunch of people coming around here. You don't know how many people sick out here.
This year, there won't be a blazing trail for Papa Noel, but people are holding to the old saying, there's always next year.
We're getting older. We're all in our 60s and building this thing, so hopefully we got another year in us.
People say they're hopeful that next year's event will go on. They say they're looking forward to the future of bonfires in St. James Parish.